Unbelievable, truly, really surprising. Our very own brother from Kaduna, Shehu Sani, said he sent a WhatsApp message to Olusegun Obasanjo, former president of Nigeria, to pick, okay, said he should pick candidates between Atiku and Tinubu. They said the reply is unimaginable. The reply he got from there is unimaginable. I mean, it's only something that you can begin to think. Remember that, Atiku served with Olusegun Obasanjo, and Olusegun Obasanjo does not have any, iota of, trust in Atiku. In fact, at some point, he told Nigerians that the money that Atiku stole can feed 300 people for 30 years. 30 years. Okay? And concerning Tinubu, when he was the president, Tinubu was the governor, and Tinubu and him had serious issues and all that and all that. Let's get all the details. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. I sent a WhatsApp message to Obasanjo to pick a candidate between Atiku and Tinubu. Shehu Sani asked. I says the reply is shocking, truly shocking. After the conclusion of the presidential primaries of the election between the All Progressive Congress and the People Democratic Party and other political parties nationwide, a lot of events has been unfolding as regarding the presidential candidates that would win the 2023 presidential elections. However, in a tweet that was made by Senator Shehu Sani yesterday as regarding the presidential candidate, he made it known that he personally sent a WhatsApp message to the former president of Nigeria, Chief Olusegun Obasanjo, to pick his presidential candidate between the presidential candidate of the ruling Progressive Congress and the People Democratic Party. That is between Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu and Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, who happens to be Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, who happens to be the vice president with him from 1999 to 2007, while he was still Nigerian's president. He said if the former president replies his WhatsApp message and pick a candidate between the two of them, he would let Nigerians know. But if he does not reply a message, he won't give Nigerians any reply. But I can tell you what his reply is already. Obasanjo knows both men too well, and I can assure you, for him to tell Nigerian youth to go get their PVC, he's already saying to them, these are not the people. Vote for the candidates of your choice that could possibly make a difference. Don't vote for anybody or any of those people who truly do not have an understanding of what is going on. He said, I have sent a WhatsApp message already to Chief Olusegun Obasanjo to choose from among the two giants. If he replies the message, I will reply to you. But if he does not, if you don't hear from me, meaning he has not replied, Obasanjo knows them too well. He knows every single one of them, and he knows who they are and why they want to become Nigerian's president. I can assure you, I know what his reply will be. He will not make a pick between the two. Anyway, let's wait and see. I promise you, Nigerians, I'll bring you up to date as soon as he replies that message. Well, my wonderful people, that is Shehu Sani. We're saying to Nigerians, it's about time, you begin to look at things, because he has sent a message to Olusegun Obasanjo saying, you have two guys. We have two guys here. We have two guys here. One is Tinubu. The other one is Atiku. Two desperados who want to become Nigerian's president. For them, it's their lifelong ambition, both in their 70s. Yes, he said you have to make a pick. The guy say, we will wait and see if Olusegun Obasanjo we actually pick between the two people. So, my dear, this is we are the waiting game now. But he said it already that patience is a virtue. So we're going to be patient. We're going to wait patiently to see if Olusegun Obasanjo will make a pick, between the duo. Well, these are the days upon us. These are the times that we are in. Okay, I mean, I don't know why other names, was not included in such matters. talking about older people who could possibly make a whole lot of difference. I don't know why their names were not included there. Okay, the likes of our very own brother, the likes of our very own brother, Wiki, his name, I beg your pardon, Peter Obi, his name was not even mentioned. So these are the people that, we should be asking, Ashiwaju Bola Tinubu and, Ashiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu and, Atiku Abubakar wants to be Nigerian's president. Chief Olusegun Obasanjo at some point has worked with the jail, and it is time for him to make a pick between these two people. What would that pick be? Are we going to sit down, keep quiet, and pretend that we're not aware of some of these things? Well, it is what it is. Nigerians, we will be the ones to make that call. We're not going to sit back there and pretend that we're not aware of some of these things going on. Okay, it's about time we begin to make a real difference, and don't be oblivious. Don't sit down there and do as if none of these things are happening. We have to get on it. We have to be intentional, and we have to make a pick, because you and I will be the ones to vote. Are you going to vote like somebody who has no choice, or because you know that there is a choice to be made in the scheme of things? Well, it is happening, and it's about time we begin to, prepare our hearts and our minds to vote. Don't just get your voter's card, prepare to vote. Vote, vote, vote. It is important, okay? It is important that you and I, every one of us, participate actively. Okay, so these are some of the things going on. Well, my wonderful people, remember that we cannot just sit down, keep quiet, and pretend that, it is not election time. It is that time again for us to make a pick and to make a choice. Let's make that choice and ensure that it is what we want. So at the end of the day, we can truly, have a nation that we can be proud of. At this point in time, the things that are going on and the things that are happening have revealed to every one of us, okay, that, what we used to think, what we used to, those things we had in mind, and we used to believe the reality of what's going on. You and I can see that it is no longer what it used to be. Okay, the time to make a change, the time to make a difference, it's now. It is now. Let's pick, let's vote, get your voter's card. Peter Obi is there, Kwankwaso is there. There are other people. The contest is not between APC and PDP. There are other political parties. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.